Make the ground shake.
Okay guys, today I'm going to be testing the Lunar. This amp happens to be the 4-channel. Now, I haven't seen a lot of these tested, and I don't even know if you guys know a lot about these amps, but they're probably some of my favorite sounding amps of all time. There's really solid little amps. Now, one thing I'd like to point out is my side plate on this happened to be broke. And I run a Lunar fan page on Facebook, a group, and a guy in there noticed that I had that, and he sent me 2 of these free of charge just to help a brother out. That's awesome. That's why I love this community, so shout out to Brian Garrett for that. Okay, now that we've got that, I want to talk about something. So I don't know if you guys have played with a Lunar amp or a DD1, but what I have noticed is when I set the gains on this, I barely crack the gain at all, and I'm getting distortion. And that's on all channels, and it's on every Lunar amp I've tested. Now, I don't understand the reason why that is, and I know it's kind of a hotly debated tool, the DD1. So, you know, just let me know what you guys think that might be, or what your theories are, or anything like that. But I've got everything set up. I've set up, this has independent gains. I've set up every single gain with the DD1. Everything's on full pass. What? Yeah. So let's get to testing it. Okay, this is the 4-ohm stereo test. This is just one channel, and this will be on the 1 kilohertz track. As you can see, we're about 14.6 starting out. So we'll run this and see what it does, and see how much voltage we drop. Alright, looks like we got 58 watts at about 14.5 volts. That's not too bad at all, just a little bit overrated. Okay, this is the 4-ohm mono test, and I'm going to test it at 1 kilohertz, give it this best chance at making the most power. We're almost 15 volts, so a little high. See, I got a little bit of a glare there. Try to put it where you guys can see it better. Okay, so let's unpause this and see what it does. Looks like 185 at 1 kilohertz. We're still at 14.7 volts, so I'm going to go ahead and play it on the 40 kilohertz track and see what it does. Alright, I'm going to pause it now. Okay, so that's interesting. It done 196 watts at the 40 kilohertz track at less voltage. Okay, to my surprise, it done more power on the 40 hertz track on the bridge test. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to a single, and we're still at 14.3 volts, and I'm going to run it and see what kind of power we get. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're right about the same. So I've tested these channels independently, and they're all within 1 or 2 watts. So yeah, it's definitely a solid amp. Talk about this clamp meter. So I ordered a cheap clamp meter so I could get some amperage. Well, this thing does not work worth a flip for amperage. If you're using this for amperage, I mean, I wouldn't even bother buying it. It doesn't work almost at all. And that is exactly the reason why I'm using it as a voltmeter. So, Lunar, thumbs up. Unity, thumbs down.